keeping all right?
Yeah, what's your name, mate?
My name's Dale.
Hello, Dale. I'm Pete.
Pete, good to meet you, pal.
And you, mate?
Oh,
Enjoying yourself?
this is my life, man. I love cars.
Do you?
Absolutely. I sell them all day, so...
Do you? What do you sell?
Oh, everything. I work for a company called GRS in Shrewsbury, and we just sell them to the trade. I mean, Focus STs, and we sell them on to like the Evans Alshaw's and people like that, and then they sell them to Joe Public. So
Are you busy?
Very.
Good.
There's a shortage of cars. There's a shortage of cars, so everybody's coming looking for stuff.
That's good then, isn't it?
Oh, it's great. It's great for me.
Smashing.
Keeps me busy.
Well, that's what we want to hear.
Definitely.
Well, right, mate. Have you driven a paddle shift before?
I have driven a paddle shift in the Golf GTI, the DSG gearbox.
Okay, exactly the same. Your left foot does nothing.
Yeah. You just use your, obviously...
Yeah, just use your right foot. Same as an automatic.
Absolutely.
Okay, your left leg fits on the footrest.
Yeah.
Your right hand paddle over there is up the gears. Your left hand paddle is down the gears.
Yes.
Okay, mate?
Yeah, no worries.
I'll be talking through the gear change at all times. Anyway. I have the mirrors at all times, so you haven't got to worry about any of the vehicles out there.
Okay.
If there is something faster coming up behind, I'll indicate left.
And let
The cars will overtake on the right. Likewise, if we're approaching something slower, I'll indicate right. Once they've told us they're going to stay left, then I'll say, okay, they'll overtake on the right. So all the overtaking will be done on the right hand side.
Perfect.
Okay. As we're out on circuit, you've seen various different boards, brake boards, turn boards, etc. When we're approaching the braking area, I will be saying, okay, Dale, brake now. Obviously, that's something we all need to do. And if I'm saying to you more brakes, that just means more pressure on your brake. But that's it, mate. Yeah. However, when I say off the brakes at the turn board, again, that is something we need to do because we only brake in a straight line, turning into the apex and then back on the power. Okay. And when I feel we can go quicker, mate, you can guarantee I will be saying more power.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Are you ready for some fun, sir?
I'm just thinking, is there any way this seat goes lower, or is it as low as it goes?
That's as low as that goes. I have the same trouble, mate. You've got to slouch yourself in.
Get you right down. That's it then. We're nice and comfortable.
Okay, mate, so foot on the foot brake.
Yeah.
You're on the foot.
Sorry. Left foot braking.
Force of habit. Right hand pedal towards you, Dale.
Yeah.
That is engaged first gear. Okay. Off the foot brake now and make your way down the pit lane between the two white lines, mate, please. We're going to pull up just past that stop sign there, so if we take a nice wide sweep in, so we can have a full span across the circuit, see if there's anything coming.
No worries.
When we do enter the circuit, we're keeping over to the left hand side.
This is the day that you want to be doing this, isn't it, really?
It's a lovely day, isn't it?
Ain't it just?
Aircon on.
The life.
We can't even hear the radio.
To go on, sorry. Oh,
it's okay, mate. We'll let this Ferrari come through.
Yeah.
Two Ferraris. Oh, Ferrari and Aston. We'll let them through.
Yeah, sure.
Because we don't want to hinder their quicker laps on our outlap.
Absolutely. There's Ferrari behind him as well.
Yeah, we'll let that one go as well.
He's pulling in, I think, is he or not?
Nice. Okay, Dale, when this has gone through, away we go, sir. That's it. Keep it to the left here, on the power there. Up again. And again. And again. We're going to do the second brake, but we're just going to have a nice squeeze of the brakes, just to get the feel of the brake. You don't go too quick. Now, on the brakes now, mate. That's great. Keeping left off the brakes now. Turning into the blue apex and then applying the power from the apex onwards. More power, let the car drift out wide. That's it, you do correctly. Up again. Staying left. Nice and firm on the brakes here. Now this is tricky, we've got to keep it straight left. So down a gear down, staying left. Off the brakes now, but stay left, stay left, stay left, stay left. Fantastic. Apply the power now and across to the apex. More power, more power, more power. Let the car come out wide on the exit. Superb. Up again now. And we're going to have a nice squeeze of the brakes here. Off the brakes now. Turning into the apex cone. Power, power, power. More power down, more power. Let the car go right. Let the car drift out wide on the exit.
You don't need to turn as much, yeah?
Use the full width of the circuit. We've got it to use. Right, we'll take advantage. On the brakes now. Down a gear. Off the brakes. Turn again. And a little power. Now we're into our restricted speed area. It's 40 through here and 4th gear. Down to noise regulations, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're lucky really because I've seen it before. I've been watching the people's videos when they've put it onto YouTube. Yeah. And there's actually a chicane there normally, isn't there?
Yeah, we've stopped using the chicane now. Easing the power on now. More power now. Full power now. Full power now. That's it. On the brakes now, down again, and again. Off the brakes, turning in, brakes down. Down again now. Easing the power back on now. Coming across to the apex. Go, 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 go with the power. Easy back. Go, go, go. On the brakes now. Off the brakes now. Turn again. Power on the power. More power, more power, more power. Fantastic. Good to be up again. Hard on the brakes now. Plenty of brakes, mate. Down again. Off the brakes. Turn again. A little power here. Fantastic. How's that like, mate?
Absolutely spot on. I'm getting the feel for it now.
I know. I can tell.
I mean, I've always
keeping left here down, please.
I've always tried to sort of teach myself to not brake in corners anyway.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. Getting the car balanced. Coming across to the apex now, and now we're feeling in the power. Nice and gradual, and full power now. Full power. Up again now. Staying left. On the brakes now. Down again. And again. Easy back, mate. Easy back. Easy back. Keep your time now. Power, power, power.
Sorry.
Okay. Up again now. On the brakes now, down again. Keeping left, off the brakes now. Easing the power on now. Coming across to the apex, more power, more power, more power. Let the car come wide. Over to the right hand side now. Dabbing the brakes, off the brakes, turn again. They haven't seen us, so we'll just ease back and sit behind the after at the moment. The instructor hasn't noticed that we've got our indicators on. So we'll just wait a moment here. Are we in fourth gear there?
We are.
Okay, superb, sir. Keeping them nice and close to the Aston now. Nice and close to them on the exit.
Yeah.
Come up the inside in a moment, so just easy back a little. Go, go, go. Easy back, mate.
That's faster than it looks, you know.
I know.
That is faster than it looks.
On the brakes now, down again. Turn again. Power, power, power. Overtake down here. Up again. Nice and firm on the brakes here. Down again, down. Off the brakes. Stay left, stay left, stay left. Increase the power now, coming over to the apex. Go, go, go. Tapping the brakes. Off the brakes, back on the power. Turn in, back on the power. Go, go, go. Fantastic, mate. Well done. On the brakes now. Down again. Off the brakes. Turn again. Apply a little power. And we're coming in on this one, mate.
Say again?
We're coming in now.
It's gone quick, innit?
Shouldn't drive so fast.
Is that alright?
That was wonderful, mate. I really enjoyed that.
Thank you.
Well done. Everything I asked of you, you did. It doesn't get any better than that for my job.
Spot on.
Well done, mate.
You don't get time to look at the speed, do you? You just...
Unfortunately, no.
I just love the feel. I love the feel of everything about it.
It pours like
It
an
just,
absolute
well,
train, doesn't
it just
it?
gives you... Over here, yeah.
Yeah,
It
if
just
you
fills you
put
with so much
behind a
confidence.
Ferrari, if you say,
It just fills you with so much confidence. It's like, I'll do that if you tell me to, sort of thing.
yeah,
you know?
it does. And as long as you're sensible in the car, on the brakes now, mate, both pedals back at the same time. As long as you're sensible in the car, you're going to have no problem with it.
Absolutely.
You know, but you've got to give the car respect, which you did. The car will work for you.
You need that sort of power with four-wheel drive, though, because I've been in some fast, you know, four-wheel drive stuff, and you don't get the sense of speed like you do when you're in a front-wheel drive with power or a rear-wheel drive.
No.
That's the sort of car. Can you tell the difference between this and the LP? Can you? You think it's only another 60 brake, but
it is.
it's totally different. It's a beast.
Better brakes. It's
Really?
better. Try it.
It's a lot
You,
more
you can
together.
do extra drives on it
Can
today. You ought to try it, mate. On it. The way you've drove that, you'll absolutely love it. You'll get the best out of it.
Absolutely.
Mate, you did fantastic.
Hey, thank
Really
you very
did
much for
drive
your
well.
time. I appreciate
Mate,
it.
it's not a pleasure. It's a pleasure to
Awesome,
sit
yeah.
with you. No problem at all.
What a great job, though. Eh? I bet you love it, don't you?
Some days it's fantastic. Other days it's not quite so
Well,
good.
the thing is,
Same as any job.
when you got the weather as well, it's like
It does make
it
it
all
easier.
helps, doesn't it?
It does.